All right, Ms. Kalala, you are live.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ms. Kilby. Hi, everyone. As mentioned previously, my name is Jasmine Kalala, and I have the privilege to work at Centennial as one of the cosmetology teachers. As a Red Seal journey person hairstylist and a teacher, I have seen firsthand how CTS courses can foster student development in your adolescent years. So we're going to talk about cosmetology first. Within the cosmetology program at Centennial, we offer a variety of opportunities for students to explore their creative side and build skills for career pathways. At the grade 10 level, all students begin in introductory courses. As mentioned earlier, CTS courses are module-based, meaning one module equals 1 credit. The introductory course is created so students can learn basic skills in both hairstyling and aesthetics. Students developed an increased appreciation for the significance of your personal grooming, develop a more positive self-image and self-concept, and learn fundamental practical skills. We learn long hair design, so that would be braiding, updos, curling iron techniques. We learn shampooing and drying hair techniques, as well as skincare practices. So this would involve a skin analysis and facial procedures, which you can all see on the images below. At this level, students begin to perform peer-to-peer services in a controlled and supported environment with the intent to build confidence. And this is important because when you're working with your peers in the classroom, you get to work on different skin types, you get to work with different hair textures, and you build a lot of relationships within the class. Next slide, please. After the completion of the introductory courses, students have the option to pursue the exploratory pathway or the apprenticeship pathway. Within the exploratory pathway, the intermediate and advanced courses are created so that students can continue to learn both hairstyling and aesthetics. Students develop an increased appreciation for styling hair while also exploring intermediate practical skills. So this would include scalp treatments, thermal hair applications. In aesthetics, students do a variety of theatrical makeup applications. So as you can see in the photos below, we learn how to create bruises, we learn how to do burns, how to do different stage makeup, and eventually we even work towards learning how to build prosthetics. At this level, students will perform, again, peer-to-peer services in a controlled and supported environment with the intent to build further confidence and competencies. Next slide, please. Within the apprenticeship pathway, if a student expresses future career aspirations within the hair industry, Centennial offers the apprenticeship pathway. So this is going to be for a student who is considering becoming a hairstylist once they leave Centennial. Students can choose to continue their education and work towards their journey person certificate or their trade certificate. This pathway requires a lot more significant time and commitment as students learn various hairstyling applications, such as chemical services. So we have perming, a photo there at the bottom. We also have hair coloring. They also will learn hair cutting, different thermal techniques, and again, scalp treatments. Students at this level will begin client service work within the school community. So this is when we would offer your family, your friends to come into the school salon and be able to perform these services on them. Great, next we have business. All right, so business at Centennial is a really thriving and exciting program. At the exploratory introduction of business, students will be exposed to concepts in 2 areas, mostly enterprise and innovation, as well as marketing and management. In this project-based course, students will explore the concepts of visual merchandising, so customer service, e-commerce, and they'll also have the opportunity to earn credit by working in the school store while handling real inventory and cash. Mr. Tomlin, who is the teacher for business, explains how these skills are very valuable and transferable to students who want to begin to get a job in high school. So whether you start to work at a fast food, retail, you're going to have to learn inventory and cash management, and business will help you do that. As well, in grade 10, you also are introduced to the world of online stock trading. As students progress in their business courses, they will be encouraged to have the creation of a school-based business. So students will create their own business, they will design a concept, all the way to liquidation. This will include financing, creating, and marketing of their own ventures. Next slide, please. This leads us to multimedia. Multimedia is designed to explore various elements of content creation. So students will begin web page building and create an electronic portfolio. This will include their work and gradually represent their learning throughout the semester. Students then will explore the elements and principles of design to understand specific terms. This would include balance, contrast, rhythm, pattern, repetition, etc. These skills are then transferable in photography as you learn to work with DSLR cameras. With these skills, students explore audio and visual techniques for capturing images and movements, including learning how to use a green screen, which is a lot of fun. Towards the completion of the course, students will learn animation and 3D and stop motion, and they will create a final project that they can share with their peers. Students have access to Adobe software and After Effects, which they're able to access from home as well. So this licensing gives the students the opportunity to put it on their home computer and continue to gain their skills while at home. Lastly, we have computer science. So next slide, please. Oh, my apologies, there's that video there, and I encourage you to go back and watch the videos because there's a lot of student work in there to get you excited about that program. Lastly, in computer science, it is mostly built around project-based learning. So what this means is there's a huge focus on learning problem solving and troubleshooting. Students learn the workings of a computer. They will begin to learn how to write code using Java and Python. In learning simple algorithms, students are able to control robots, so RCL language, while designing and developing individual movements. Students are then challenged to continually debug computer systems while further developing problem solving. Students will use Eclipse software that they can use at home as well. Students then can begin to explore a wide variety of career possibilities within computer science. This may include software developing, computer programmer, or even web design. Next slide, please. There's a promo video for this as well. Again, I encourage you to watch that when you have the opportunity. As you've seen, Centennial offers a wide variety of career and technology course options. I encourage you to select the option that best interests you. I know it is tempting to select the option that your best friend may have picked, but I encourage you to start your high school journey exploring the options that excite you. Lastly, if you have any questions, please feel free to type them into the chat function, or you can send an email to the teacher directly as listed on the screen. Feel free to snap a photo of this, or you can go to the Centennial website page and find all these email addresses. Thank you for your time.